Good evening, chap. We've woken up in the dark. There's a surprise. First time with a haircut. Probably a haircut. Got into that. Could you settle out?
Oh, sorry. Had something in my throat. I started my training in the Citadel.
Yes. How old were you?
Good evening, everybody.
I was 25, I believe, whenever I first started.
Good evening.
Good, good. Under which Maesters did you train? Name one, if not a few.
I believe his name was Maester Keyston, I believe. I can't really remember.
Right.
I do, however, remember talking with Maester Naven at some point in time while we were there.
Ah, Maester Naven. My lady, that is enough verification. But I will continue. Yeah, the man is a brilliant healer, the best in the land. Right, forgive me, I'll continue. What are your links, and how many of each do you have?
I just have base links in my medicine and some psychotherapy, a few in economics, and some in more political maneuvering. But my current highest link is in poisons and biotoxins.
Right, very good. If I were to say Tears of Liss, what effect do you think they would have?
An aching leg. They're way too far away from me. Taking the travel to go get those things is almost impossible for me half the time.
Yes, indeed. Right. I see. I think we're done here, my lady.
All right.
Unless you would like to offer any more questions.
I don't think so.
Brilliant.
And once
I
again,
am Mr. Pius, by the way.
your forgiveness for being so cautious.
Oh no, trust me, I would be the exact same way as you were.
Of course.
I actually like seeing that everything is so thorough.
Mr. Pius, do you need an escort back home or to your next destination?
So actually, I came by boat, so I will continue my travels there. But before the offer.
Very good. Quite well. I'll you off then.
Thank you, my lady.
Of course. Venya, Venya or Mirth, maybe both of you. Would you mind giving this gentleman a tour of Storm's End?
Certainly, my lady.
Thank you.
Sure.
How are you feeling there, Ben? You alright?
And I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm still
Thank you,
really
ma'am.
sore.
You will be for a few days. As long as you're feeling better. Sorry, sir, I don't believe I got
Happy
your
you
name.
to come too?
Oh, hello, Eddie.
What?
You're
Hi,
better as well. Sorry, sir.
I am a Maester Jessus.
Maester Jessus.
Wonderful to see you.
My name's Mirth. I'm the cook around here and the builder.
Oh, well, I'll have to get your assistance then. Help me brew up a few of my different tonics and whatnot.
Certainly. So, are you moving into Storm's End, Maester?
I'm assuming so at this point. I'm not 100% sure. I still need to talk to the Grand Maester and see if there's any place else that may need my assistance more. But I was told that Storm's End was the only one who was in need of a Maester.
We've been without a Maester most of this season. We had one for a couple of days and that was it. I could show you the tower, but maybe that's best wait for a ladyship to confirm your paperwork and things.
Understandable.
Is there anything you need for now?
No, that should be fine. On my way here, I had a few people giving me food and drink, and I had a couple escorts. Ooh, I actually remembered there might be someone outside waiting for me at the moment. The lady that brought me here from King's Landing.
Okay. I can go and see it. Do you know which gate you arrived by? The sea or the river?
The sea? That way.
Okay. I'll go and check.
Yeah, I just need to tell her that we're good here, and thank you so much for all of her help. Okay. Where's she at?
Okay.
Is this where you arrived? By the market stalls?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Of course,
she
my
did
lady, of
park
course.
somewhere near here. She took off. No big deal then.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
what
well.
she said. It was,
Here we are. Just leave it,
oh,
And
leave it up there for now. Leave it up
good luck, brother.
good luck, brother.
I'll be right with you, gentlemen. If you want to continue, I'll catch up.
Milady, would you like me to show the Maester the tower?
Oh, sure. Show them all Storm's End if you like.
Okay, I'll give the gentleman a tour. Yeah, I'll give you the quick tour, Maester.
Lady Lisa. Ruby with me. I have Ruby here with me.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
She's ready to sign the
Pleasure, my lady.
paperwork.
Oh,
I
you,
don't,
the bear. Oh, wait, the bear. Wait,
I think it'll
sorry.
come with it.
Oh, that's
I think
okay.
Really?
So as you come in from the gate, the first building of note is the Grand Hall, which is here.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
So
very nice.
this is where we do most of the entertaining of nobles, really, when they visit. The king will sit up on the stage, or the lady, if she's the ranking noble.
Oh, that's very nice.
And I have my kitchen at the back here.
Oh,
So there's usually some stuff in here. If I'm not awake, there should be some meals to help yourself to in the fridge here, and eggs and things.
I will say I do have a bit of a sweet tooth.
So the next building, built by myself, is your infirmary, and then towards your tower.
Oh. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry, Maester. I'll lower all those hinges.
it's alright. Yes, we were in here earlier.
It's an infirmary here, and above, I don't know if you've seen upstairs, was a classroom intended for the children of the city, but I say you'll find you need to catch up on their education. They've been running around slightly unruly because we've not had anyone to teach them. They are quick-witted.
Oh.
I think discipline may be a problem when they're trying to more interested in play, you know.
True, discipline does come with time, though.
So I'll leave that to you. And then across the way is a tower for yourself.
Oh.
And we'll go downstairs and see. But there's a water wheel, which does make the mixing of potions, or I've been using it in your absence for spark powder because it's very, very quick.
Oh, that's understandable.
So this would be your own quarters. Raven's upstairs. And access to the roof.
Very nice.
More Ravens
Actually, a
outside.
very good view.
Maybe we could paint this weekend.
So I hope everything's to your agreement. I can make changes as you wish.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you. I'll have to get with you on that then. But it all does look actually really well.
And then downstairs was the old water mill. So whether it's, I don't know if you would make this a workshop or a laboratory. Here is the genius machine.
It's very nice. This is all set up almost perfectly. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't have to make any changes.
There may be a few bits left from the last Maester, but this wasn't all done when he was only awake for 1 or 2 days and then he was gone. So he never actually saw a lot of this.
Well, I will probably put it to much more work than he would.
Good to hear. Then I suppose, best show you the sept, I suppose. So with housing over there, my house is there and a few of those, and the workshop you've been in already. So here we've got the ladies' keep, obviously. A sparring area for the knights to train. But at the front here is the sept. Yeah. With an altar to each of the 7. I can't claim credit for this one.
Nice.
Lady Sindor built this, the Queen's sister. The lady's sister, rather.
Oh, okay.
So, this is a lovely building. I'm jealous of it. So, despite all the other buildings I have built, but yeah. A little bit more light. Yeah. I won't show you inside the keep, but the throne room really is the only room I go in there. The rest is for the lady. My tavern. I'm not sure if you drink, Maester. But there's my tavern across the water there. If you are looking for someone of an evening, they'll invariably be in here. You're welcome, even if you're not drinking alcohol, you're welcome to come in and make yourself at home.
Well, it does seem very homey, very lived in. It's very nice.
Okay. And an outside deck.
Oh.
For sunny days. Then the next building is the stable block here, really. So, carnivorous animals in this stable, and then the horses and the stags in here.
Oh,
And smaller beasts.
very nice.
So,
Oh,
as soon as paperwork is done, we can get you a horse or a stag, but most any
Thank
beast you wish. Addie, one of the 2 young girls you saw, she's actually a very adept stable hand.
oh, well, that's good. No, the one that I'm gonna have to get at some point is an iguanodon.
We had one, but whether we've still got it, because we were over our allotment of animals, where a few people went to Essos. So I don't know, but I'm sure we can get one again.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I was talking to the stable hand from Siren's Cove as she was walking me back, and she said that she would love to give me one of their, I think it's red and black polka dot piggies.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
The greenhouse, obviously I've got vegetables in here, but you'll find there's stimberries and narco berries. It should be enough in here. So, if you need them, I know you may not be, well, you're not a farmer, Maester, but you can pick the berries to use. That's it.
Well, thank you.
Don't have to wait for anyone to be awake. So, yeah. This is the Ranger's Tower. Not being a man of combat, I don't really go in there much myself. And I call this the back gate, but a lady tells me off and says I must call it the river gate as opposed to the sea gate at the front. But this is just our mail room here.
Oh, okay.
And then the guest stables outside. There's a guest stables by each gate. So we'll get you a box. I can certainly give you a... We've probably got the box from the old Maester. No, I can't see, but there is a blank one here. How did you spell your name, Maester?
Gessus.
There we go. That's the first thing I can do. I say I can't do the official paperwork. That'll be for a ladyship, but do that. Ah. There we go. I wrote on the box itself, not on the sign. But yeah. They've both got your name on there.
Well, thank you.
I can see spare animals about, but I can't allot you an animal until the paperwork's signed.
That's completely understandable. It's fine.
I think that's more or less full circle. I think that's the tour. This here is guest housing, but you could stay here for the night, but so you'll be able to reside in the tower immediately, so unless you want a separate house.
Sorry, I didn't hear the... It's okay.
No, I think the tower will be fine for me.
I'll just introduce you.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
How do you feel about wearing Baratheon colors for your clothes?
I do not Well, I do not mind for the time being.
Alright. Lars, did you help her with a mailbox and a repair box in the room or the workshop?
Yes, ma'am. You know I will.
Alright, thank you. And we'll do, once you're done with that, we'll do a locker in the vault for you.
Thank you.
Alright, sure.
Milady, while you've got your ink pen to hand, would you like to do paperwork for the Maester?
Let me go get.
I
Let me
can
go
find
get
him an
Can I go be
apple.
Maester?
You got Maester too. Cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Very good.
Ah.
It's exciting.
Thank you.
So you got to take a good look around?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I've looked around and I've gotten a great feel of the place already, and I feel like it's going to be a very wonderful relationship here.
Excellent. We look forward to it. We're very excited. And as you can see, we're pretty active, so should have a lot of interesting work to do, I think.
Okay.
And excellent people to meet.
Yes, always.
Maester, if we head back to...
And,
Sorry, milady, you finish first.
that's okay, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, if we get to the stable, I'm sure there's animals to
Maester-
claim.
Yes. The Maester you met earlier, he has been giving lessons to the children. Did you see the school?
Yes, I have actually. I plan on trying to create some kind of training plan for them.
Alright, that sounds wonderful.
I think they've gotten used to running amok the last week or so, haven't they?
Yes. So, like with Ruby, we'll also need to get a repair locker assigned for you in the workshop, mailbox at the gates, and also a locker in our vault. And, yeah. And I'll work on paperwork while maybe you do that.
Okay. Can I allocate
that box in the...
allocate the vault to the Maester?
I can do that once he does his mailbox and workshop locker.
Okay, certainly.
I can strengthen the lock for him.
Okay. As we're by the workshop, we'll start in here then. Look at that, even the doors work now. It's just somewhere for potion requests and things like that. Blacksmiths have their boxes here, so if you've anything in need of repair, leave it to the blacksmith if it's not going to wake.
Okay. I'll probably leave a box near the tower for people who need to make a request for any kind of drugs or whatever it is they may need.
Everything in here should be labelled. And I've been putting what I class as maesterly stuff in this corner icebox here, because there was no one occupying your tower. So just leech blood or biotoxin I've been putting in here for now. But
well, thank you.
there's more fridges up here with food. Although I'm mainly in the front kitchen by the grand hall, but I do try and keep this stocked for people just to eat whilst they're working. So feel free to claim one of these ice boxes. Yeah, let's go and see what's over at the stable. And we've done your mailbox already. One building I failed to show you was the Knights Barracks, just under the bridge here.
Ah.
Just up there, just up there. I don't think any of them are awake at the moment. Just across the bridge.
Hmm. Okay.
Benya, did Addy... Was Addy still here?
I'm not sure. But can I get you to make some, trike kibble for one of the does?
Trike kibble, I can do that. That's fine. I'll go and do it in a minute.
In the... Yeah, just as soon as you can. There's some trike cakes in the big dining hall kitchen.
Okay. I was just trying to find the Maester a couple of animals to help him for now. Do you know if there's any spare stags?
Probably. Addie has to do a bunch of paperwork because a bunch of people left. And then we currently have three does, that probably need someone. But once Addie gets all the paperwork done, she'll probably put out, ones that need to be taken or cold. And then
That's
he
fine.
can kind of choose from there. But there's a lot of paperwork to be done.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think we've got an iguanodon any longer. We did have for a time, but I think that's already gone. Maester would like an iguanodon. So.
Yeah, I think we called one. I thought Elion had one. But I don't know what she's using it for.
Okay. If I help the stable hands with the kibble,
yeah.
Would you like to just settle into your tower and if there's anything you need, I'm around about the workshop this all evening.
Yeah, there's also a bot for taming requests. So if you want a bunch of specific stuff, you can just write a note and then put it here, and then I'll make sure Addie checks it, or one of the stable hands checks it, and then it should be good.
Okay, I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Maester's going to look to provide some lessons for your children in the schoolhouse. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah, they're good girls, so you'll get to know them well, Maester. Although they had a troubling day yesterday. I don't know if they recovered, but they had an encounter with one of those alpha raptors. So.
Yes, I heard about that.
How is it? How are you feeling now, Venya?
I'm still really, really, really sore.
Yeah. So you need to take it easy. I'll go and make your trike kibble, and I'll leave you to discuss things with the Maester then.
Alright, so...
Trike kibble. Right. Let's just have a look. Veggies for the trike. Down to tea. Tomato boa. No. Trike kibble. Savory cooked meat jerky. Might have to do it in the other kitchen. See what we've got here. Flowers to me. There is food. Right, we'll have to go down the kitchen. Right. eggs. Turtle, try 4, try eggs. Veggies and berries, several veggies, and I've got fibre. Meat. Meat. Do that then. So if we put the fibre in, midges in, tripe eggs, sav roots, and the cooked meat jerky. Like that. There we go. Put the jerky back in the fridge. Veggies and berries back in there. Ben, yeah? Addy?
Right.
I've just made trike kibble when you asked for. Do you know which animal it's for?
Oh, anything?
She said something wanted trike kibble immediately.
Yeah, one of the little
Thank
does.
you.
Okay. Oh, there you are. That's good.
Yeah, so I showed him around the stable breeding area. We currently can't go out or tame anything, I don't think, without an escort. And I
No.
don't know when my big brother's gonna be awake or not, because I left him a note.
Lars is
He might be
about, but he's
really,
with his
really
lady
busy.
friend. So I don't know if he wants to go out. I could go with you, but
Yeah.
I'm not much good in combat. If it's normal beasts, raptors and things, I can kill those, but I've got a Carno.
Yeah, I think what we'll do first is we'll sort out the animals, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of moving in to do. He wants to settle in, so I don't think there's a rush tonight. As long as we can find him a horse or a stag to get around on, we can find the other stuff in time.
Yeah, that'll be good. Thank you, Mr. Mirth, for the kibble.
Okay. Any other kibble you need while I'm cooking?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. I'm going to get back to building that jousting thing out the front then. Right, let's take the horse because that Carno this morning was a bit crap with his weight. I'm stronger than a Carno. a level.
Earth out of the building going.
Hiya, Lars. All right, mate. I was going to introduce myself to your lady friend, but I was with the new Maester. So
Yeah,
we finally got a Maester.
we got. Yeah, I saw that. That was interesting because Ruby's a healer, so we was like, oh, good, we'll be able to help with all the healing needs and things like that. And then when we came in, there was a Maester.
Oh well, there'll be need for both, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it's the craziest thing ever. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, the horse got stuck in the doorway.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing ever?
Alpha Raptor. We come into the first gate and we was trying to get Ruby's bear in here, and then all of a sudden there was an Alpha Raptor in there.
That's not good. You know, one attacked the two girls earlier.
Good. Yeah, I know. I was there, not actually at the attack, but I met them on the beach when they were running towards King's Landing. So I ran back and got a boat and drove them back here so they could get a Maester going. But
yeah, they was very lucky not to be killed, I think.
Yes, it was definitely.
So I'm just going to be out the front building that jousting thing, unless you need me for any cooking or any building.
Well, no, I think we're good for now. Thank you.
That's all right.
Well, Ruby had with all the excitement of that raptor coming after her, and she wasn't actually. We were trying to do paperwork at the moment, and then when that raptor showed up, she's had to lay down. So she was back up.
There'll be time to meet her if she's moving in.
I'll find you. Yep, she's already in my bed. Oops, I shouldn't be saying.
Will you have enough room?
We'll be married tomorrow.
Will you have enough room, or will you need a bigger house?
Well, we thought about talking about it and seeing maybe because her brother's living there too. So we probably want to do something eventually. So we'll talk about it later after the tournament's over and get some of this stuff out of her way.
All right, mate. If you can wait, after the weekend would be better. But obviously, if you need it, I'll help you out.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you.
No worries.
This should work. How do I look?
Not bad. Let's see if you like expose around evil.
Oh my. Well.
Oh, that's about.
Oh.
Nothing more been done. Stone in that one. No, I haven't looked in that one. What's this one? Empty. So where's Moose not been in on today then? Better get a beaver then. Get a few berries. Get the horse. What are we gonna do with the horse? Health and stamina. Melee. Let's just go health. Let's have a look at this. Let's go get a bee for them. We can probably make them indoors and take them out with us.
I do need this back.
Whoa.
You forgot half of Storm's End is his Kingsguard?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh, you're not wrong. We got this now. Alright, 31.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Blessings
So
to
you
you
served
all.
the gun?
Anyone need a drink?
No, thank you.
I'm
Alright, safe travel.
60 of those, yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Tim.
Goodness, I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to this.
Nope. So, the person I spoke with is our former knight. My brother was with him. He's a squire at King's Landing now, and that was his friend with him. Pretty much half of the Kingsguard is from Storm's End.
Very interesting, and also it could be very good, knowing that half of the people that lived here are protecting us even better the realm now.
Seems like one of Storm's End's major exports is knights.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not thrilled about it. I love people. Anyway, Master Justice, this captain up here.
Take 30 and come back
Here.
with the other 30.
The King's Landing 2 years. That used to be Damon's, but he's living at King's Landing now.
Sure, we got a hat for the Maester. Why not? Oh, well, I need to die again just to get him a hat. I really want to do that. Ah, here we go.
Lock her in the vault. Shutting you up, Mars.
Maester?
Then?
Maester,
Yes.
I found this for you. If you choose to wear it, I found that in one of the cupboards. No, not all
Thank you.
Maesters do, but
I'll probably wear it whenever I'm going around to. I'll more than likely wear this whenever we're going to some other.
let's take the whole shui. Starting to have anything either. That's Victoria's paint from the other day. But we'll be alright once we've planted the railings.
Hey, Mirth, I forgot to tell you something.
Yes, mate.
I was putting in a new beer barrel over there at the bar. So if you notice the stairs are gone, that's because I had to go run and get Ruby real quick. But I'm getting ready to go fix it.
Alright, okay. If not, I can fix it later. But that's fine, as long as you're able to.
I got it.
As long as it doesn't get broken.
All my stuff's on my horse.
Yeah.
No, it didn't get broken. No,
That's fine.
Everything's good. I just trying to put it up there where
Nice,
that
Shiny.
cabinet is.
Thanks for the host. We've got a Maester. We've got a new Maester. That's nice. See, I'm stronger than the horse. Horse can hardly move, and I can still run around, but we're taking him outside. It's quicker to make the railings in the workshop than it was to go and get wood on the beaver. We'll probably have to take the beaver out later anyway. We'll have to stone to make all the other stuff. What was that there? That's just a parasol. I think it's just a parasol. Are you on neutral? Not passive, let's have you on neutral. Just in case. It's quite a bit here. Pink parasol. let's go get the other bits and pieces. So, hi Shiny, thank you for the subscription. Wasn't looking, I thought you just hosted me. Thank you very much. Did you sort your Twitch Prime out yet? That'll save you a bit of money with subscriptions. Got a Maester. Got a Maester Shiny. Maester Jesus. Just moving in tonight. Where's the other bits? So I left them here. And 30. That is very big. See, I can run around with all these 30 fences. So let's get on the horse. Horse can't take it, look. Get there one day on this horse. I should just run and let him follow me. Nearly there now. Can see the gate. We're building the jousting arena, so I shall show you that in a sec. Thank you. Get your money's worth. Sunday night is the biggest tour happening that I've been given all these new jobs for. You could enter the archery competition. No. It's weird. Maybe email Amazon. So we've got not finished yet. We've got the archery range. No. Now an archery competition, and then we've got this jousting. Jousting, enough room to turn the horse around and then back up the other way. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I made them 60, thinking I'd have enough to finish. I don't think I will. Most exciting stream tonight. I was building a jousting arena. If it works, our work computers wouldn't play it at all. They're ancient things, and there's so much encryption on them and what we're allowed to put on the work, but what we're not. I'll just take my iPad to to work and I have my iPad on the desk. Oh, yeah, it could be. Sunday night. We're not catering for Antipodeans, are we? Well, we've got the range there now, so we can have a archery competition at any time. That's a shame, though. We're out again. So about 4 I want here. That's a deliberate gap. That's so the horses can get in and out. 4 I want here, and then all down here. Well, at least another 30 or 40. Right, let's just test out the jousting arena track, whatever it is. So the competitor comes in at the end. I haven't got a lance, but I want to check with the lances. I can joust down here. Turn around. Their horse won't be as fast as this. Jousting back here. That's right. Okay. Too high is the way to go. And then let's just see. It's my seating here. Nowhere near finished yet. You'll get the idea. Staircase and then tiered seating. Got benches. Just testing it for now. I'll put the railings there, but I think the railings are going to obstruct the view. I don't want to put these sort of railings again, they're horrible. Might just have it open. People fall off and they're silly. Right, let's make a load more.
It's
Mirth,
not.
question for you.
Certainly, my lady.
Where do we keep the stego?
The stego was over by the greenhouse last I saw it. Give me 1 sec, I'll check.
It would be over there.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll head that way as soon as I get some things done.
Maybe someone took it to gather, Mirth? Or is it right here? Here it is.
Ha.
1 stego.
Perfect.
I did the lap of the city and it was behind the workshop all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start getting to work at this point. Unless there's anything you all need me for.
I think I'm good, thank you, Maester, at the moment. Just building a jousting arena out the front.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I saw that on the way in here.
For Sunday's tournament.
Ooh.
Oh, Mirth, I don't know if you know, but Spurk was selected to join the King's Guard, and he put me in charge of the festival. So, you and I and others will all be working together for the festival, I think.
Okay. As long as we've got enough of us to host the tournament, but everyone's heading off to King's Landing. But yeah.
Yeah, well, we do have the Mormonts now. We have 4 of them, and the new Maester here, so at least we are bringing them in as we lose them.
Yes, yeah, we're staying balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And push comes to worse, you give me a sword.
Very good.
Right.
Alright, Joe, and I will see you in just a little while. About 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, ready.
Okay, sleep well.
Alright, thank you.
I'm about
Very
for a
nice.
bit. I'll either be in this workshop or out the front where the arena is.
Okay, I'll probably be in the tower just rearranging some things.
That's fine. You can make it your own now.
But thanks so much.
Anyone seen Venya?
Right, Eddie.
Hmm?
Have you seen Venya?
No, I've not seen Venya for about 15 minutes now. I don't know if she's still awake. Last time I saw she was with the Maester.
Hmm. I saw her a little while ago, but I don't know where she went.
Is she still wearing bandages too?
I think she was the one who was more injured than the other. She had a gash. It turns out that Mr. Pyrie that was here determined that it was not a raptor attack, but she was indeed attacked by someone with an untrained hand and a blade. More of an axe, I should say. Yes.
Oh,
I believe that the child might have been attacked by either a bandit or maybe some wildlings.
well, that's not good.
Yes.
Not that a raptor is good, but
More than likely.
it's worse to see this wildlings about.
Yes, there's a difference between intentional harm and survival. But unfortunately, the wildlings don't dedicate themselves more to honorable than an animal. But it can't be helped. I'll start working on a few different tonics and maybe some antidotes that I can get the child's wounds to be a little bit more manageable for her, so they don't hurt her at all.
A timely arrival, Maester. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
I make potions in my own way, you know, with the Lazarus chowder and the battle tartar sometimes.
Saw someone.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Hi. I was looking for the Maester. I was looking earlier today.
Here you are then.
Yes. Yes, they've already taken me into their ranks.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yes. Actually, I was going to come and talk to you all. I was interested in actually getting one of your iguanodons.
Of course. I haven't actually had the eggs yet, because I wanted to come see it first.
Yep, well, here I am. The lady was saying that I look like a scarecrow. I don't know what she's talking about.
Just a little bit.
I think it's a good look, Maester.
Are you busy right now?
At the moment, not really. Just kind of getting settled in it right now. Is there anything you need me for?
Well, I want to show you where Simon's Cove was, unless you've already been shown.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Remember, I wanted to show you where Simon's Cove was?
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I'll head that way then.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
No, I'll follow you.
There you go. Okay.
Well, Mirth, is there anything you need from me?
No, not at the moment, Maester. I'm busy enough. I have a list of building jobs to do for the tournament from Lady Alyssa. So I'll best crack on with that. Unless you need my assistance or anything.
Okay. Easy enough. We'll go ahead and head that way then.
Very nice to meet you.
Alright. Hello. Okay. I parked on this set.
Ah, okay.
I know. I requested the stimberries and narco berries. I don't know what that was about, because in that stego you can get them in seconds. It's most weird. Let's have a look. Match. Make more railings. I'd like 34 to be enough. I know her sound is awful. I don't know her. From Siren's Cove. I know Preacher. I know Maester Jesus. I know we're not looking at that, but his tag is Preacher, and I know Preacher from something. I know him from a previous season. I want to ask him. He'll join the Storm's End Discord, and I'll ask him, where do I know you from? Oh, no, I'm not on tease. That metal might make the difference of why the horse couldn't move. Yeah, I really know Preacher from something. I've RP'd with him before. He wasn't in Storm's End before. I do know. Oh, now we've got 34 railings and we can ride. Glad her sound was right to you and it wasn't just me. The Maester can understand why. I actually really like this pink dinosaur. Level 4. I don't want a level 4 pink dinosaur. But it is properly pink. Let's go down this way. I think we've got 4 left, and there's 30 enough to go on there, I don't think it is. Second run up and see if we can get over the fence. Thank you. This is really horrible. I did not want to use wood railings for this. None of the other keep stuff or villager stuff snaps to wooden foundations, and I need the straight lines. I can't afford to break, I've got to go all that distance. We might have enough to get to the end if we're lucky. I'm going to stop there. We can do a bit of RP, but I've had enough fences and railings. So tomorrow morning, okay, because it's interesting in the spelling, and that is the spelling of it, i.e. And I'm going to do the same as I did today, so your evening, my morning. will play again. So I might get over. To Cliffside. Maybe before the sleep, before we play the game of words. Depends on daylight. If it's daylight, I will head over towards the Black Beach and Cliffside to have a day out. I want to get to Sunspear after finding out that Nala and Ilara and Patches are all there. Right. Yes. I've got to finish building that. So we're jousting. That's good. So I'm going to need lots of ceilings to do the whole back wall now. I need to probably double the length of that. So I want ceilings and walls, and I will want foundations. Eventually I want steps at the far end. How many is that along? 6, 5, I want to double the length of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. I'm going to do that. 5. Times for another 20 foundations. And walls and ceilings.
Yeah?
Fixing my clothes. They kind of messed up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right. Keep parts. One wall. Not helpful. I think there's any ceilings in here. No. And no foundations. Okay, I'm alright, thank you. It's getting late in the day, but I'm alright.
Thank you.
It's no
We're
problem.
just building a jousting arena at the moment, or we have been. We're just getting a bit. We're a bit out of resources. We've got,
Don't you like it? It's really pretty.
I've got wooden.
Oh,
copper.
you should come check out the Leo.
Oh, I have got some.
Oh, look at the baby.
Normally cakes, right, we have got blood more wood. I emptied a box,
Look
but there's a
at the
second
Leo.
box.
Mr. Karen, come look at my beaver.
I just have no words at the moment.
Should she really be saying,
Isn't it
come
beautiful?
look at my beaver? I don't think so.
Yes.
Not what a young lady should be saying. Well, that's good. Kate's got a bad back as well. You're both suffering at the moment, Shiny. Kate was, I hope she's better, but the other night her back was awful. the foundations first, or the walls. 30 walls. I won't have to pick them all up. We'll do 30 walls, 30 foundations. Stone we're going now. This one then, I think I better check. Well, I was transferring. That's alright. No damage caused. I think we only need 20, so I think that's alright. I think that's good. We'll put a bit more thatching. This is not bad. That grandstand looks to be the bigger building project, but it shouldn't take us that long to put together. Ceilings. Only 13 of us. We will need more of them. Seems to be symptomatic of art players. The Countess had a sciatica. And there's you two on painkillers. Let's go do the foundations.
I see.
Jump this. No, you can't. Too high, you can't jump it. So now I've got this thing, we have to go around all the time. This is going to be all across the ground. Good that we can't see. If we go K mode, and zoom out, we can cheat a bit under the map. Let's throw that to the horse. I'll catch up with you girls on chat in just a minute. Let's put this on the horse before we lose it. 135 metal. Can the horse move now? No. Horse can't move. Right, chat. Work my way back up on my walking out. I've got 30-40 minutes fairly brisk pace for 24 months, barely sits down, so much better. That is good. That's, yeah, big improvement. You just follow me? Horses are bad for you. Where are you going? I don't like the horse to follow. You actually jumped into the jousting thing. Indeed, you silly horse. I'm gonna whistle in a minute.
Well, it sounds like I need to do a lot of investigating then.
My wrist really hurt. Do yours hurt, Vinny?
Mine are kind
Your
of
wrist
sore.
hurts. That... An Alpha Raptor wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be as precise to be able to do such a thing like that. Did the Maester say anything about the wounds on your wrist?
I don't think we really told him, no. I mean, it's not like they hurt, they're just sore.
Well,
I heard a lot.
they could lead us or give us a clue as to what might have happened. So the two of you, what I want you to do is see a Maester as soon as possible and ask him about the wounds on your wrist. Is that understood?
Okay.
And I'll make sure to be checking up with the Maester to make sure that you two went to him.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know where Maester went.
He went to Siren's Cove with that lady in purple. I don't know her name. Because she's breeding iguanodons.
Okay, well, we'll go see him. Oh.
But
well, then we'll wait for him to come back.
She'd offered him an iguanodon before he joined Storm's End. I don't know how long he'll be, but I don't think it's far.
Alright, thank you, Mr.
That's okay.
Alright, Mr. Karen, we'll see him when he gets back.
Very well.
I don't like leaving the recipe covered, but I'll do it tomorrow. Capability documentation. I'm sure you're capable, Shiny. I think I'm going to go to bed soon. It's midnight. I'll play again in the morning, as I say. Might go see my friend Fitty. I've done most of the building for tonight. Got to put those other bits down. Get some walls down. Get some of these walls down. And we call it a night. I'm just going to run out there. By the time that horse jumps about all over the place. Put those 5 foundations in there covered outside. I've got nothing like nicking 5 stone foundations. Horse can probably move now, we've taken 135 metal off of it, but we'll see. As long as there's no alpha raptors there, we'll be alright. Don't have no raptors or anything. It's annoying. What's that? Oh, monkey. It's annoying that those foundations go beneath the floor and we can't see what we're doing. I don't think there's a foundation there, there's not. So now we know. We can get our 7. No. Don't want a foundation there. I want it down there. So I want to hit the 7 key. Then hit K. Yeah, well go. That's done it. This is the wall that extends along. This won't extend along. So it means I haven't got a foundation there. In there. Nice. Have I gone one too far? Might have gone one too far. Yeah. That's what we want. It's annoying it disappears into the ground. But that's alright. Things. That's right, it's coming along. Go get the ceilings. Oh. I'm missing your hands, they're kind of good, so you must be trapping stuff. Is it in the cold? There could be Reynolds as well. Reynolds syndrome. He says with his Maester's hat on. Champion should have to move now, it's no matter. was going to stop. Now we might as well get this shell a bit up. Walls a bit of 13, yeah, that'll do for a bit. Seven walls left. Chuck them on here. Some up the top. That's all our walls out. Right, I'm getting there. Is the cycling making it worse, or you're riding the bike more because you're overweight driving? Tomorrow we'll finish it off. A few more signal intervals, a lot more benches, a lot more railings, but not those railings. Here's awesome way.
Trying to get those things lined up there. It was all over the place.
Yeah, I think people whistle a lot and then they get all confused. Do you ever use this thing, this big dog?
Yep. We're done. Freaking go out there and gather up fiber like nobody's business.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've never had one, but as a cook, people always talk about they can get fibre. Because I know the big monkeys do, but
Yeah,
only the knights
all you
would
gotta
have
do
them.
is, yeah. If you go out there on the backside over there behind the warehouse and just take it and put it on, let it wander around by himself for a little bit, then go back and check on it, and you'll have all kinds of fibers.
Inside the walls or outside the walls?
I put them on outside over there, right up past the beach, up kind of going towards the hill back there, on this side of that tree there, you know. So, but yeah, outside the wall.
Right, yeah. I wouldn't know how to train them.
I'll go out there with my horse and. Yeah,
there's a special way to train.
Well, you don't have to do it. He's already been trained. Really. He doesn't need to be trained much more. We're probably getting him pretty close to being trained up all the way. There we go. Yeah, he's mainly trained for like flowers.
I couldn't see a setting that.
Just taking him.
See fibre thing in there.
Just take him over there, and he'll just basically just gather up all that fiber by himself. But he'll get trees and berries and other things. So you have to go back and kind of take some of the tree fiber, you know, take the trees out of his pockets and pouch or whatever he's got that holds it all.
Yeah, it's worth considering. One day I'll have to maybe own one.
Well, you just borrow him any time. Old Mellowhead there, he just kind of chills out, you know, just get him to follow you. And then getting him through the gate sometimes a little tricky. What I'll do is I'll get him to follow my horse, and I'll take my horse on the outside of the gate, and I'll go back and hold the door for him, and we'll go out there to the horse.
He's old, isn't he? I've just noticed how old he is.
Yeah, he's fairly old when we got him, apparently.
So, yeah, it's good.
But they do a good job. Good job. Leave this door open. I got another horse.
Oh, mate, I'm going to go to sleep now. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope to meet Ruby tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
So money go.
Yeah, that's just definitely. Our wedding's tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Western time is right before the sleep. But it's just kind of a, you know, not a lot of people going to be there because we didn't really want to do it at the same time the tournament stuff was happening anyway after we started talking.
I'll try and make it. If it's tomorrow, I can try and make it. Where are you getting married? In Storm's End?
No, we're going to get married at Cliffside up there on top where I proposed to.
Oh, up at Cliffside. All right, I'll try and make my way over there.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure that there'll be enough room for everybody. It's not going to be, you know, big. It's probably just going to be about 10, 12 people, something like that.
Okay, mate. I might be a few minutes late, but I'll do my best to get there as soon as I can.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay, lads. Well, I hope it all goes well and wish you all the best for getting ready and things.
Okay. Well, you sleep good, okay?
Yeah, you too, mate. Mind you go. If there's any room left in the bed for you tonight.
Right, later. Oh, yeah, there's somebody there, I can tell you that.
Horses away. Yeah, so apparently you set it for flowers or something, or whatever you set it for, they gather fibre regardless. I didn't know that. I've never met her, Kate. Lars is marrying a girl called Ruby Mormont. I'll meet her at the wedding same time as you if we can get there. So 3 PM Eastern. I think that's 8 PM for me. It's either 8 or 9 if it's at the reset time. So an hour before, hour after. So I can get over to Cliffside for a wedding tomorrow. We'll see. to make a change from doing all the building. I like Lars. He's a smashing bloke. We're going to call it a night. Let's just check the Carno saddle's away off the Carno. Oh, soppy bird. That came out. Put the soppy bird on the floor. Right, now we go back to bed. Oh, that's not healthy, is it? Poo on the bed, look, in the bird. Oh, yes, I'm Ruby Mormont, but I don't know any of the Mormonts. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll go to a wedding tomorrow, so that's good. Both you girls, I hope you're feeling better. 58, I'll try and see you in the morning, depending where you are, but don't hang around for me, because I don't know whether... I'll go cliffside tomorrow night. If you come here, or I don't know, I'll wander. Somewhere along, if I go, I'll go along the Black Beach, rather than through the forest. Oh, this is a cliffside. I thought, alright. I didn't know you were hosting a wedding. So Lars has invited me, so that's my excuse. I can go to cliffside in the morning for me, tonight for you, and inquire about the wedding, and then I can go back tomorrow night to go to the wedding. It's nice to know you're a steward. Yeah. I think they're banned through. So what's Riverrun's animal? What's your banned animal, Shiny? I was just going to log off then, and now I'm intrigued. What's Riverrun's animal? That's my last question, and then I'll log off. I'll see if anyone's streaming to host them in a sec, but... Pillow poop, nice. Yeah, it's gone now, I think. We're safe, it's gone now. Of course it was a bird. Frog poop, we further down the bed. Cat probes, oh, cat probes are not bad. Cat probes not a bad creature to have. Right, let's see who's on to host. Night night, ladies. Thank you. I want to thank you for the resub, Shiny. Very kind of you. Especially without your Twitch Prime. Right, who's on?
Gotta go big here. He's already found one. They're looking for their second, but somehow Bunker is still alive. He's holding down the front.
Starts on. Let's go to my channel, and then at least I can still see the bits down the side. Right. So we've got Zorgian, but he's not playing SK. He's playing Art. So let's go to my channel, and then at least I can still see the bits down the side. Right. So we've got Zorgian, but he's not playing SK. He's playing Art. So let's go to my channel, and then at least I can still see the bits down the side. Right. So we've got Zorgian, but he's not playing SK.
You need father heirs. They need to be legitimate heirs.
They can be legitimate and never have a wife in character.
But she hasn't got
they can basically have a wife in Essos that dies of childbirth while our child.
But he still has to get married at some point.
That can be done in winter time too.
I was gonna say he could get married in Essos and have his kid, and then come back and she's like
I think the youngest I could pull off is maybe 8. I don't know. How young do you think I sound?
I am not going to
Do I
have a
sound
kid under
8 or
age
9?
14 because I want them to be able to do shit